Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we are back with another Card Sleeves Edition episode. Today's going to be interesting. So we're playing on the Anaglyph with the Anaglyph sleeve, and if you read what it says after defeating each small big blind, gain a double tag, and you get a double tag for the boss blind. So we're going to be gaining basically triple the amount of double tags in this video, which could lead to some crazy shenanigans happening. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Thank you all so much for the support. 7,986 of you are subscribed. So close to 8,000 subscribers. I have a feeling probably tomorrow we will hit that mark. So thank you so much. Quick shout out to all of my members, like I always do as well. Let's go ahead and download the members again. I have to go it because it changes all the time. Thank you to Monica, Credence Gray, Dr. Faceover, Sand Lizard, Tool Studio, Mackenzie, Kostika, Gothic GF, Mib, Zenia, Sebas Molly, Dr. Jack, Thundergrenade, Josie, and Philippe. We're on the road to 10,000. If you want to support me, click that subscribe button. Check out all my links. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with getting a double tag every single skip. That could lead to some very fun things. First things first, let's go ahead and look for a flush. Not exactly sure if this one wins. It barely does by 12 points. And as you can see, we get a double tag. Okay. Early on, we have the bull. Not the best choice for Anaglyph. We get a Sock and Buskin, though, and maybe a Wraithful Joker to help us out a little bit. So we just go ahead and look for spades again, and we should be totally fine for a little bit. If we can find spades. Okay. We seemingly cannot find spades. I don't know what this two pair is going to do for us in terms of score. Only 380 points. There's all of my spades. I'm a little bit upset they didn't show up a little bit earlier, but that's fine. As you can see, with a full set of spades, we're totally good for scoring. We need to make a little bit of money now, so let's go next. Clubs are debuffed. That's fine. Again, we're going for spades if we can. Found it this time. This should be more than enough as well. Send it on off, and it absolutely is. And all of a sudden, we're through the first ante, and we have 3 double tags already. So, realistically, I should already look for some cool skips. I'm probably going to just go for a crazy negative one, because that's typically maybe the most fun idea that we could do. So, that's kind of what I will look for. We already have our flush. I believe a flush, even without any sock value, is just enough to get us through. So, just without any sock value, 1,400 points. It's good to know. We have 4 skip tags already. Mail-in rebate for some good money. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and look for those 3s to go ahead and get rid of. So what I'm going to do is play a bunch of hands first to hopefully find these 3s and get the most amount of value out of the game. Send this hand off. Again, looking for those 3s. Doesn't matter how many hands I play, as long as I find the 3s in the end. It's not looking the best here for us. We're not really getting any 3s. I really don't know how many more spades are in our deck. There's another 3. So we'll go ahead and take that for the money and then move on here. Send off the flush. There we go. This obviously is going to win, and we made a decent amount of money. We're getting another skip tag already. This is, it's going to escalate quickly. It's already going above my camera, which is kind of crazy. This does make it maybe a little bit more broken. We'll use a Fool here. A Buffoon pack for another Joker would be nice. Rocket for maybe some money in the future. I don't mind that. Diamonds are debuffed. So let's go ahead and get rid of a few diamonds. Let's go ahead and play a hand that's not going to do anything for us. Looking for our spades. I will get rid of the king in order to make some money. Play another hand here. No more kings to be found, maybe. Play one more hand. Okay. How about a straight flush? That should do wonders for us in the scoring department. Send that off. It absolutely does. Rocket gets upgraded for a little bit of extra money. We get another double tag. And now we get to kind of look at what we want. And I'm honestly going to go back in time. I'm going to go back in time so we can get even more double tags. I'll pick up a bean too. Really good for mail-in rebate. Also really good just to find the cards that exactly we want. There's not a single 7 that was drawn to us, which is kind of crazy, but that's okay. Still no 7s, so I'm just going to go ahead and play these hands. I got to keep in mind we only have 3 hands. I made that mistake a couple of rounds ago where I played I played all 3 hands and it didn't really work out for me in the end. Where are all these 7s? We just got very, very unlucky with the bean there. Okay, we can go ahead and play another straight flush. A seance would have been quite awesome right now. But obviously this one is going to win. This is probably the best hand I could play, minus having an ace instead of a 9, but that's fine. The double tags are eventually going to go above my camera here already, which is kind of crazy, making a decent amount of money as well. I mean, why not? Why not just make some more spades, I suppose? We have not run into that boss yet, but it is what it is. Maybe we open up a standard pack, see what else we can get. Not really interested in those cards. A little bit of discarding. I think we're fine here. Aces we're getting rid of. Okay, there's some easy money for us. That's $10. Let's go ahead and play a few of these hands to make sure that we can find more aces potentially. If not, it is what it is. Send it off. I mean, I did make some more spades, right? I'm not crazy in saying that. I believe I made some more spades. Okay, there's all my face cards. We can play another straight flush. That's the 3rd straight flush we played this game, which is pretty rare in a game like this, but that's okay. 5,800 points. Another double tag. They're not quite above my camera yet. I do got to look at the skips. We will buy a strength. Spectral card, why not? We get cryptid. What we can do is strengthen these bad boys into kings, and then cryptid the kings. So we have a lot of spaded kings now. I don't mind that option for us, really. Level up a flush would be nice. 4 of a kind will do as well, I suppose. A few more discards. That's going to be it for now. The needle. Okay. We are going to have to get rid of 6s if we can find them. There's $5. No more 6s. We're very unlucky in drawing the cards that we need. There's 4 of a kind kings. Maybe we go ahead and play that. That is enough to win regardless. This probably is our best hand as well. It's about 5,000 score. The double tags should be close to the top of my camera. You can actually see them right here. That's how many double tags we have already. It's insane. Lots of good options here. Definitely picking up that. Definitely getting rid of the bean now. Picking up the hanging Chad. Opening up these Arcana packs as well. Not exactly what I was looking for here. Take another Mars card, I suppose. It's not the worst. What are our skip tags? We should look. I'm already willing to grab negatives. Investment to make a lot of money. Not interested in that one right now at this exact moment. Another world card, so we can do flush 5 kings. I am interested in that. And then we get a Baron. I mean, it could be a Baron run to keep us alive. It really, really could. Maybe it is for the time being. We'll buy the Baron. Don't know if that's the right play, but we will buy the Baron. I think 4 of a kind is still more than enough to get us through right now. Like I think we said, oh, well, that was enough to get us through. Anyways, another skip tag on the board. Okay. This is definitely the run that I would like to have a Showman before I use all of the skip tags, just because I think that could be extremely fun. Let's go ahead and level up a flush. 4 discards to get rid of some 2s as well. So we definitely want to be doing that, using all of our discards properly. There's another 2 we can use. That hand size was extremely, extremely nice. Unfortunately, I do not have it anymore. Send off the Jack. I don't think this is going to get anywhere. It is not. Let's do it one more time. Playing a little bit risky here, but it is what it is. Okay. Can't get rid of any more 2s. Can we get another king in the books here? We can. So we can unlock flush 5, which I do want to do. I don't think we're going to go Baron mode just yet. We'll try and rely on the flush 5 scoring a little bit. Maybe we will never go Baron mode. But right now we're doing fine. Was that a negative skip that I just saw? It was not. Okay. I was like, oh my god, did I really miss it already? That would have been actually insane. There's another strength for potentially another king. We'll take it. We'll roll Burnt Joker. Not really going to help us right now. A drunkard again. Lose $1 per card played is not ideal. Aces for more money is nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Gonna have to just use my discards here. I do not want to play a whole lot of hands. So I'm hoping that just a flush here gets us out. We do lose $5, but I'm sure this is going to be scoring enough. I hope anyways. It is. Barely. Barely. I mean, look at the double tags. They're already almost going off our screen. We're only on ante 4. We're only on ante 4. There's a negative skip. Oh my goodness gracious. We're going to be able to see it. We're going to be able to see it now. Can we get like a showman or something? There's another world card. Wow. Can we get like a showman or something before that? That would be amazing. It would be simply amazing. I need like a hermit or something. Okay. Those aren't terrible. I had to go for it. I had to go for it. So we're not skipping here. We will skip on the next run though. Getting rid of 3s. Maybe we go ahead and play this off first. I don't think this is going to score enough. Oh, it probably is. It is not. Okay, beautiful. We're getting rid of 3s. 3s, if we can find them. I'm looking for a 3. We're not going to be able to find any. There's a queen. I will strengthen that boy up. And then we just go ahead and send off the flush 5. Again, we know that this wins. We're going to get so many negative tags already here. And we're only on we're only on ante 4. We're only on ante 4, and we're going to get another double tag here. This is actually broken. This is actually broken. Immolate, it's actually a really, really good immolate too. We didn't even lose the king. That's actually huge. Let's go ahead and do that. What is our blind here? The flint? Don't think's gonna bother us right now. We could skip the rest of that. Popcorn we don't want. Okay, let's go next. Let's go negative tag hunting. Look at this. Look at this. 11 minutes into the video, we all have a full line of negative tags. I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited. Let's go ahead and try and make some money so we can actually go through the shop and look for our negative tags as well. I don't know if it's going to be able to happen here. If we can get some 9s, that would be awesome. Or realistically just getting a ton of kings here. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and send off our flush 5. This should be way more than enough, especially with the 3 leftover kings and this baron that we have. Beautiful. That's 30k. I'm excited to see all these negative tags. It's going to take a while for them to pop. Wow. Okay. Hold the phone here. I want these stuff first. We still haven't even found a negative joker. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down for a moment. Let's use the emperor. Not exactly what I wanted. Okay. 1, 2. I think we're going to have to leave the rest for later. We're going to have to leave the rest for later. You help me a little bit for scoring. Let's do one more hit. Negative red card. Not exactly what I was looking for. We'll take an Empress. Why not? Let's go next. Let's go next. We do have a very decent hand size as well. We are getting rid of 5s. Let's go ahead and play. Oh, this is just a flush. It's not supposed to win. I hope it doesn't. Good, 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 good. I want to get rid of these cards first before... I want to make sure I get the most out of my mail-in rebate if I possibly can. 1-5 to play. This might just win. I'm not sure the power of the Baron here. Okay, no. It's not very powerful right now. We're not going to get any 5s, which is... it's okay. Play off the flush 5, though, however. Should have charioted one of these kings. We still have a ton of negatives to go here. So far, they're pretty bad. If we could get negative mime... Negative blueprint, negative brainstorm, one of them. Just any rare would be amazing. Negative pareidolia is pretty cool. Mystic Summit is also very cool. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's tower up a 5. We don't have money, so we're going to wait. Face cards are drawn face down. I'm probably okay with that. Mail-in rebate says 8s. Let's hold it over here, because I can't see it right off the bat right now. There's another 8 to hit. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and chariot one of the kings. This might just win. It's not going to. There's another 8. We're actually making a lot of money off this mail-in rebate this round. Beautiful. And we send something like this off. There's so much happening here, you can't even see everything. which is a little bit sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That is 124,000. I'm really happy that we have all the hand size. We are growing double tags still. Negative business card. Okay. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's go ahead and use a strength as well. Gotta open up all of these packs. Temperance value is at $40. Okay, here we go. This is where we find all our negatives. Negative certificate, negative stuntman. I'm okay with that because we have all of the hand size already. Nothing there. World card's a good pickup. Scholar, not my favorite. Rocket ship is back. Welcome in. Hit the road jack and walkie-talkie, and this is why you don't do negatives, folks. They were all bad. But we're at 19 jokers. We're at 19 jokers, but they were all bad. Little bit interesting. Let's just go ahead and play. Oh, everything's a face card, I just realized. Okay, that's just going to win. I have no idea what just happened. The amount of jokers in our hand right now is just... it's an extreme mess. It really, really is. I almost have to turn off Joker display just so we can see what's going on, and I might do that. So I'll show you how to do that. Let's go to options. Back to main menu for a second. You guys can see the behind the scenes of these things. Go to mod, and then let's turn Joker display off. It is going to restart the game. So we're restarting right now. And you get to see my nice background image that I have while the game is restarting. And I turned Joker display off just because there was too much going on. There's too much going on. I don't want to affect the visible or the views of the show here today. So let's go back on. Now we go back to mods, Joker display. It's turned off right now. Back to single player. Continue playing. And now we can see our Jokers normally. Okay, so let's go over this. Sock and Buskin, Hanging Chad, good pickups. Mystic Summit, Supernova, good. Red card, nah, not interested. Still have that Wraithful. We have that Baron. Credit card, negative Pareidolia, very fun. Mail-in rebate, business card, very cool. Certificate, meh. Don't really want the random cards, but it is what it is. Stuntman, kind of cool. Scholar, Rocket, Walkie-talkie, hit the road jack, okay. Walkie-talkie, Swashbuckler, which is actually 74 malt right now, which is kind of crazy, and the Jolly Joker. So, yeah, we have lots going for us. We're still gaining skip tags. We're already back to 4. Let's go next. Not really sure where this run is going to take me. I really have no idea. Let's go ahead and get rid of things like that. We can hang a couple 4s. We still have 8 hand size, which I'm very, very happy about. I might sell this certificate. Maybe it gives us something good before I sell it, though. But I kind of don't want it. I kind of just don't want it. So here's a Flush 5. I'm willing to play it. We know that this is going to win with our setup here. Business cards making us some money, which is kind of cool. We have 19 Jokers right now. We have 19 Jokers right now. And we're scoring 251,000. It's not really the best. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get some more negatives in the future. But this is slightly broken. Also, the cool thing about having 19 Jokers is there's a lot better chance of like other Jokers showing up in the shop now, right? Because so much of the pool is gone and we don't have Showman. So that's something cool to think about. Anyways, we get another blue seal. Mail-in rebates on Kings. I'm probably not going to use it on Kings. Let's go ahead and pick that one up. I also don't really want the Stuntman, but if I have to, I have to. Send it off again. We are getting levels out of these blue seals. Probably going to get rid of certificate. We do have 8 hand size, but having 10 hand size is just so much better. So I might get rid of the Stuntman as well. It sucks to get rid of negatives. It really, really does. It also removes a rare from the pool, so maybe I won't yet. But in the future, I might. Keep leveling up Ares. That is a large part of our scoring right now. Just that base malt that we get. We have a $50 temperance now, which is very, very cool. Maybe we Emperor. Thought we could get another temperance out of it. We cannot. That's fine. I will continue to cut cards. I am actually going to get rid of that certificate. I don't want it anymore. I just simply don't want it anymore. What other Jokers are going to show up? Oops, all 6s? I mean, we don't have any lucky cards, so maybe this isn't the play. I kind of do want to pick it up. I would get rid of, I mean, the Wrathful Joker for it right now. Just because if we find Showman and another negative skip, that could be some comedy. It could. Okay. Baron. Is it going to be a Baron run? Probably not. So we are going to pick up that Showman. And of course, as soon as I got rid of the Baron, we found the Mime. That's fine. We're honestly just looking for another negative skip now. We're on to Kings again, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Send it off. We're okay in scoring for right now, right? Even though we got rid of everything, I think we're fine here. Right now, we're making money from the business card. That's 217,000. It's a little bit lower than before. It's definitely a little bit lower than before, but we don't need it right now. With the Showman, it could lead to a lot of crazy things. So I think this is for the better. Because if we get like multiple dice or something, that could be very, very fun. I am going to want to find some lucky cards now. Don't even need the gift card because our temperance value is so high. Oh, baby. Yeah. What else can I get rid of? I mean, I can get rid of mail-in rebate. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to pick up the blueprint. We're going to throw it on the sock and buskin right now for the most amount of money. I could also get rid of nothing. Unfortunately, there's another one of you. We're going to have to wait right now to make more money, and that's okay. That's okay. We did find the blueprint, though, at least. Hit the road Jack's doing something, which is kind of funny. Unfortunately, we found that purple seal right at the end. Send this off. We're going to make more money now because of the blueprint and the sock and buskin. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Beautiful. A baseball card, probably pretty fun here. We have a few uncommons. We're going to want to find negatives again. I think that's the ultimate goal. We find negatives again. I think that's the ultimate goal. I don't know, though. Let's finally just get rid of this world. And let's just go ahead and strengthen you up. You're getting closer to a king regardless. So that's fine. Another world. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll take it. We do have a little bit to get rid of there. No repeat hand types this round. That's fine. Interesting combo here. I really just can't get rid of anything until we find another negative joker. I don't really need this oops all sixes, unfortunately, but I'm keeping it for the time being. I do like having these blue seals, though. I am just going to send this off because I know it wins. We're making a lot of money out of our business card here. Walkie-talkie's really not doing anything. I mean, the only reason to hold on to this amount of jokers right now is just so they're not in the pool anymore, right? That's literally the only reason. We're already back over my camera here on double tags, so if we find another negative, that could be just goofy at this point, especially with Showman. Let's go ahead and get rid of you because you're not spades, I suppose. Another business card to make us more money. Send it off. No repeat hand types this round. Wouldn't worry about that. Send off the flush 5 again. We're getting these blue seals almost every single time. Honestly, our deck is pretty fixed, I'm not going to lie, which is very, very nice. Right now, we have a decent setup. I'm not going to lie. We have a decent setup. The plant absolutely screws us. Maybe a voucher skip's in order. Just get all the vouchers out of the way as well. The plant kind of screws us. There's a few things that screw us here. But nonetheless, we already have like a pretty crazy gameplay. And I'll probably do this one again. So shout out to the person in the comments that said, try and do double Anaglyph deck. I didn't realize it stacked it and made it even more powerful. That is very, very cool. So we got to... Okay, no skips here are being taken. That's for sure. That's for sure. Showman in a build like this with all of these is a little bit funky. I'm not going to lie. Because all of these can just come back. So maybe Showman wasn't the way to go. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe before we get our negative tag on the Showman, we get rid of all the negatives that we don't want. Does that make more sense for us? I'm not exactly sure. I have this Oops All 6s. The only thing it's doing right now is helping our business card. I'd prefer the Oops All 6s to be negative, but it isn't. So we'll see how far we can get with a run like this. It's going to be very money driven and then just luck based on the cards. Keep leveling up that Aries though. Getting those base chips and malt is actually huge for us. Keep leveling it up like I said. Why not? There's that mail-in rebate back. Don't think I need it. Hack we can't take. DNA is interesting. Don't think we've really found much that we should DNA. So I'm not going to take it. We have found our kings. Let's just go ahead and send that off. I think this wins. It might just win on its own. That's a lot of score by itself already. I know Swashbuckler is worth a ton right now. He's worth 70 malt. If I did get that gift card, though, that Swashbuckler would be going crazy. Maybe I find the next gift card and I get rid of something for it. That could be something. Get the best Swashbuckler we can. That could be something fun. If I find a gift card again, I'll consider it. It's not like it's just going to show up out of thin air, though. Am I right? That would be crazy if it showed up. Flips and shuffles all jokers. This would be an impossible case to figure out what's going on. So, unfortunately, our blueprint is not copying our sock and buskin right now. Which, I mean, I think we'll be okay. We're going to use our discards to find our blue seal. There we go. A death. Sure. Sure. This is the perfect hand. Send it off. This should be way more than enough. Not really. I wonder what our blueprint's copying. I really, really do. 336,000. A few things upgraded. I believe that's Rocket going to town. Our blueprint was copying our Pareidolia, which, you know, isn't doing much there. Okay. This has got to hurt a lot of people's brains on what is actually going on. It definitely hurts mine. There's another sock. So, in my opinion, sock's better than, it's just better than Hanging Chad. So, we'll take that. We'll take that. What do we got? No good skips here. This is kind of where we get into desperation zone. Magician. Okay. That is something that I am interested in. I am interested in a magician play. If we can get more magicians going, you know me. Send it. Okay, it didn't work. Is what it is. 110,000. We can still discard here for maybe another blue seal, get a little bit lucky. I'm not willing to do anything more than that, though, like play more hands. There's some money. Beautiful. Getting that 20 malt is pretty much just like having another sock and buskin, so that's okay. We do need some X malt. That is for sure. We do need some X malt. That's only 400,000 score. That's only 400,000 score. So that's not very good. We have double tags going out the wazoo. Out the wazoo. Another Aries is a good pick up there. What is our boss blind? The Serpent. We should be okay with. Should be okay with the Serpent. Do we get a photograph? That is a good piece of X malt. I think we get rid of the Showman for now and we take the photograph so we can survive a little bit longer. I think that's probably the play. The world was, or the family was also there. I do want to keep my hopes up for Mr. Oops All 6s. Not having the Showman does kind of suck though, but this should be totally fine. I mean, this does help us score a lot more for the time being. So I just want to make sure we're doing that. This is also like the slowest scoring game. Well, that's 2 million now. And I just want to find maybe some more negatives, you know? Keep this going a little bit more because it could be fun. Obelisk is interesting. Dusk. Don't think we're ever getting to the Dusk hand. But that would be an interesting one. Red card's actually getting some value. There's Showman back again. If I get rid of the Oops. I think I'm getting rid of the Oops. I'm going to hold out for that Showman. I really want there to be another negative tags for the Showman. I really, really do. I think that could just be so much fun. So I'm getting rid of the oops, unfortunately. Okay, we world card. Didn't find any of my luckies. That's okay. We play the flush 5. This is just going to win no matter what. This is a crazy run. This is a crazy run. 18 jokers right now. 2 million score. Whoever suggested this, I forget your name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was a very, very good idea. Very, very fun idea. I didn't realize if you double stack the card sleeves, there's a lot that can come out of it. And I'll show you some more of these in the future because they're going to be fun. What are our skips? Okay, no negatives, but we did go back in time, so it gives us a little bit more time to figure some things out. Temperance for 50 is huge. Keep leveling up those Aries cards. What do we have here? Jolly Joker. Showman does make this significantly worse, finding the same jokers over and over and over. But it could lead to some really, really, really good ones. It could lead to some really, really, really good ones. This is as good as I can do, so let's go ahead and send that off. Try and make some money. Unfortunately, like I said, I did get rid of the oops. I think that Showman was just so important. So important for the lulls in this run, for sure. So if we can find more blueprints, more socks, more photographs, then life can be very, very fun for us. It can be very, very fun for us. There's the Chad. I almost really need a Chad. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hold off. No need. We're just looking for the good skips. We're just looking for the good skips right now. Empress again. I would put it on a blank king. Okay, there. That's like the only thing I'd put it on. Everything else, no thank you. Send it off. Probably should put the Mult Joker first. It really doesn't matter, though. We are scoring more than enough here. That gift card would have been funny, though. That Swashbuckler would have been getting about $17 a round. 17 extra mult a round. It's kind of crazy. More Aries level ups. Okay. Don't mind it. Hermit, not bad. Let's go next. Cards played previously are debuffed. Somewhat unfortunate. I think we're totally fine, though. Chariot U, not really worried about this boss blind. Might as well use our discards for the potential other blue seal. Did not show up. Send this one off. Here we go. Also, if I copy the photograph, I think we score significantly more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. A lot of these negatives are doing absolutely nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. Send it off. Okay, what do we got? Buffoon pack and foil tag. Spades are debuffed. Okay, so that... we just need one card that's not a spade, really. You're also really good. I say we get rid of Showman. Again. Just to help things out here. Death and Hanged Man. Okay. Spades are debuffed, huh? Spades are debuffed. So we have... obviously a lot of spades. Obviously a lot of spades. Okay, I was looking for the right king, but I didn't find it, so screw it. Send this off. Should score an insane amount with photo chat here now, just to keep us alive for a little bit. Yeah, that photo chat change obviously made a huge difference in our scoring. Keeps us alive for a significant amount longer. As long as I can get through this next boss blind, which I just need a few suit changers, maybe just one even. Seltzer's cool, but we're not taking it. That was just blind number 1, so we have time to find our suit changer. Showman's back already, and I can't be taking him right now. I just can't. We need the suit changers. There's another temperance. Making a lot of money while we're at it. Not doing that skip. There's give card, which makes swashbucklers so fun. But I can't take it. I just can't. There's the moon, so we'll pick that up. Again, I think we're okay. We'll change the suit on a couple of these kings just to survive. But, well, maybe we do need the flush 5. I'm not exactly sure if we do or not. Probably not, just for 1,000,000 points. Maybe, though. Maybe. What's our 4 of a kind level at? 4 of a kind's at 16. That's not terrible. I wonder what we just score without anything. You know, probably enough. Maybe not enough, but a decent amount. Oh, baby. You gotta go. We gotta do something like that. Let's move all of these over here now. Holy smokes. Okay, brainstorm. Then you go on the Chad. Something like that. I think we're fine here. Do I have any kings at all? I don't. The devil. Okay, so I want you, you, and you. Moon it. Moon it up. Let's calculate the score. Someone said that it's pretty cheap to do that. It is what it is. Okay, we're good here. We're good here. We got rid of 3 of our kings on spades. This is going to be enough. We're totally fine here. I don't mind it. That's enough scoring. Beautiful. The plant is the only thing that kills us now. And I'm sure we could find something to avoid that. We have a decent amount of money. It's not here yet. No double tags there. We're good for the time being. I would like the world to get my spaded cards back. Thank you. It's exactly what I want. Or my club cards back. Still have that showman in here that we probably don't need. Honestly, I don't really care. Send it off. This is how much we would score normally with that flush 5 level. We're copying photograph once. We're copying hanging Chad once. We also have a sock and buskin. So our max score right now is about 800 million. That's like another ante or 2 max. It's another ante or 2 max with this setup. I'm going to have to find something to skip. Definitely not the D6 tag. I know that much. Hopefully something can be skipped here soon. Keep getting those Ares cards. I mean, we have it level 32. That's what's helping us out a lot. Magician. More magician cards? Sure. Sure, why not? Especially on Naked Kings. That helps out a lot. Star. Leveling up, hit the road jack a little bit. Fun stuff. Send it off. Maybe we get some money out of this. Probably not. Funny, we've had like no spectral cards, which is somewhat, you know, it's annoying. 2.98 billion. Maybe that's because it hit the road jack? I don't actually know why we scored so much more there. Don't actually know. What's Rocket chilling at? Rocket's at $15 right now. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Lovers and Moon don't need it. Red card's at 48 malt. It's pretty fun. Natural negatives would be pretty cool too. Let's go next. The Psychic. Not really worried about that. There's another Jack that we got rid of. Steal up a king as well. Send it off. We hit the plus 20 on that one. That's probably the best case scenario. It's going to score us the most amount we can. Also, we have 3 steals here. 5 billion. Okay. Okay. Can we get more negatives? Come on, game. Do it. Do it for the lols. Can we get more negatives? Cannot, but we get a spectral skip. 600 million. We can get there. We'll have one more shot to see if we can get it. Any more negatives? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. What was the other skip tag? Hand size? Could be a fun one too. Lucci's pretty good. I don't think we're going to take it. 300 million, as you can see. The blinds go up pretty dang fast. The blinds go up pretty darn fast on us, which is unfortunate. Another Aries pickup, which is good. Send this off. I don't even know if this wins. It surely is 300 million. I'm not exactly sure, though. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, we're consistently scoring billions, so maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. I don't even know. I don't even know how many skip tags we have. What could this one be? It could be spectral packs. We could find maybe a soul card. You know how long it would take to go through all that? It would take a very ungodly amount of time to go through all this. Invis? Can't risk an invis on something like this. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Let's turn you back into a spade. Send it off. 2 steals should be more than enough. Oh, we're getting actually some good money triggers out of this too. Okay, that's 4 billion. Keep that in mind. I don't know if we have enough for the next round. I really, really don't. We're going to have to see. If not, at least we got a good set of negatives here. You are pretty good. I just don't have the deck fixing, which I'm a little bit surprised I don't have the deck fixing with a run like this. I should have with all the money that I've had. $669 in the bank. It's probably my fault that I don't have the deck fixing. No reason to take a dusk. No natural negatives this run, though. Interesting enough. Hearts are debuffed. I do have the boss reroll voucher, I just realized. I must have just picked that up. I was going to say, where are all my kings? Should be enough. I have no idea. We only have 1 set of steals here. Okay, that's enough to get us through. 3 billion. I don't know if this is enough for the next round. We're going to have to do some sort of skips, though. What do we got? 47 billion? E11? Oh, and it's just hand size? I don't think we can get there. Unless we find something crazy in these shops, I don't think we can get there, unfortunately. I mean, what's idle on? I mean, idle could get us there, I suppose. I don't really want to skip, though. We'll have to search for an idle. We can use the Joker trick. We can look in our collection and look for an idle. Don't think a ×4 is getting me there. Also, we'd have to get rid of what's in our current setup. So, not ideal. Lucky Cat's a little bit too late to the party. Invis we can't take. Unfortunately. Can we find an idol that's going to work for us? DNA. I mean, what a very, very fun run, though. Idol is on King of Spades! Okay, we get rid of Hanging Chad. Actually, we should have got rid of Photograph. That is just a misplay. Do this. Is the ideal copy. I don't want to skip here. So we're going to have to risk it for the biscuit. Send it off. This is going to win. This is going to win for sure. Yeah. And if idol doesn't hit King of Spades again, we're just dead. But yeah, that's a score and a half for sure. Idol's on King of Spades again. We're actually alive. If we can do it one more time, maybe we can get the skips that we desire. If we can do it one more time. We might have to spend money to make money here and get rid of some cards somehow. By looking for deaths, looking for hung men, stuff like that. I mean, our deck is pretty outrageously large still, which is not great. It is not great. Okay, we can get rid of the photograph now. We also do just find a random negative in the wild, so that is checked off the box. Let's go next here. We're on King of Spades. That's good. The World card, I mean, not going to help us right now. Send it off. This is as good as we can score right now. The Hanging Chad is significantly better than the photograph. It's probably around the same amount of time. Well, I don't know. It's both the same, I suppose. Probably going to score the same here. E16. Jack of Spades. We have 2 of them. We do have 2 Jack of Spades. Is there any other jacks in the deck? Could strengthen to a few of them as well. We're not out of this one yet. We're not out of this one yet. We do get another natural negative scary phase up to 20 jokers. Okay. Oh my god, and we got a strength. And we got a strength. So now we can actually get a flush 5 of Jack of Spades. Holy smokes. Okay, let's not mess around then and let's just do it. Let's not mess around then and let's just do it. Let's go ahead and play a few hands and find our Jack of Spades here. This might be the most clutch game ever, and if we can find a negative skip, I tell you, that would be amazing. Okay, here's 2. Go ahead and play another hand. We should be able to see the majority of our deck. We should be able to see the majority of our deck. Okay, there's another strength. 1 left. Right? We should have one more 10, no? Should have one more 10, no? Really? Did I get rid of it by mistake? Did I get rid of it by mistake? Let's go ahead and see if that's enough. I don't know if it is enough for E11. Not exactly sure. It is! We're good! We're alive! The Jack of Spades! The Jack of Spades with the saved strength. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't even want to know how many skip tags I have right now. It's on King of Spades. We're alive. Okay. We have to skip. What can we skip for? Now. $5 per skip blind this run? Or create 2 common jokers? That's so boring. That's so boring. That's so boring, unfortunately. I don't think... What? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we can do anything else. I mean, we'd have to change a lot of cards into idle. I mean, we're gonna try it, I guess. Why not? Because these are so boring. They're so boring, we might as well try it. There was that 10, so I must have just discarded it. Which... not my best work, but that's okay. Let's send it off here. Let's see what these things are doing. Swashbuckler's at 82 malt. Business card's still making me a lot of money. Rocket's earning me $21 per round. Still got a stuntman in here. Could have got rid of him a long time ago, I suppose. That's E16. We're on King of Spades still with the idol. We're fine. We are going to have to find a little bit more deck fixing, though. It's kind of non-negotiable at this point. We have the money for it. Honestly surprised we don't have the deck fixing already. You, I don't know. I don't know if you're any good, really. With our current scenario, I'm not sure. We had you before. Can I please have like a fool? Hanged man will do, I think. We get rid of cards. This counts as 3. It's not bad. So you two die. You need to get transitioned over. It hurts doing that to a blue seal, but it is what it is. Go ahead and send off the flush 5. I mean, yeah, odds are we hit King of Spades again, but who knows at this point, right? Who knows at this point? Not exactly sure. I also don't know what we're scoring total. Like, I think next round has got to be E17 is my guess. So, don't think we're getting there. Idol is on. Dun, da, da, da. King of Spades. We're alive. Beautiful. I'll take an Ecto at this point. You know, honestly, if you get rid of these, it's amazing. And you do. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're doing something here. Oh, my goodness. Did we just fix our deck? Okay, we got a few cards left. Got a few cards left. Nothing else here I want. Lucky Cat again. Strength. Not gonna do it. I think we just need Death. Hangman. Tower's good. Tower pretty much counts as one of those. We want to find the better skips. We need the better skips. Strength again. Again, I don't think it's the best option for us. I think the game's starting to lag a little bit because of all the the double tags we have, and we haven't used them. No skips here. Okay, so we get rid of you. You're better. First hand is drawn face down. I don't love that. I'm guessing those are all kings. Still have a few cards left. Should be okay. This is a King of Spades, by the way. That's just a joke. That's just a glitch. I don't know how that glitch has come to play, but it is. Should be fine here. E15 again. King of Spades. The blinds might be out of reach, but we're on the King of Spades. Unless you're not on spades. Okay. No good skips. We could get 4 of a kind to an ungodly level. That's what we're going to try and do. I suppose that's all we can do. 4 of a kind is going to an absolutely nuclear high level here. That's the best we can do. Skip. Let's go ahead and see what our 4 of a kind level is after all of this. Look at all the double tags. Look at all of the double tags. Here they come now. 4 of a kind. Do they just level up instantly? Yes, they do. 3, 10, 13, 16, 20, or 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34. You know the drill. Let's just go ahead and see how far we can get this. We're at level 46, 49, 52. They're still coming in from the screen here. We're probably going to get over level 100. We're probably going to get over level 100. Level 70. Oh, it's going to be close. Probably not quite 100. Ah, it'll be close. Oh, yeah. We're definitely getting over 100 here. Let's go. Now, is this going to be more than a flush 5? I don't know. Level 100, 4 of a kind. Hey, that's the fun stuff you get to do in a run like this. That's the fun stuff you get to do in a run like this. I just made a big mistake there. That was a mistake. So, does this win? Obviously not, right? Okay. Does this win, oddly enough? It could. It could. No, it's much worse. That extra king is a lot better. I don't think doing something like this wins either. Putting the brainstorm both on the idol. No, it's about the same. So regardless of all this, we have lost. And let's go to our poker hands. Our 4 of a kind is at level 109, which actually is considerably better, about 2 times better than flush 5, which is awesome. but it does not help us out. How many steals? We have a few more steals in the deck. I mean, it's worth a shot looking for them, I suppose. Using our discards to find our steals. There's one of them. So this is our entire deck. Let's go ahead and see what this scores again now with 2 steals. It's dang close, I tell you. It's dang close. What about with this? I know it's not that much better. It's the same. It's about the same. This lucky, it doesn't amount to almost anything at this point. Well, it does. It does, but it's never going to win. Anyways, go ahead and send it off. That's going to be it for today's video. What an absolute masterpiece here. We have 20 jokers. We got an idle run out of this, which is kind of crazy. Almost a perfect deck, minus this 4. I would have had it perfect, but I used the Death and the Hangman in the wrong order. Very, very, very fun run. Thank you to whoever suggested this. We're not going to be able to win here, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun doing it. I don't even know how to do this, but red card's at 60. Supernova, whatever it's at. Rocket's at 23. Hit the Road Jack really did nothing for me. It probably should have sat over here the whole time. That's it. That's all. E16 on Anaglyph deck. This is kind of crazy. We'll definitely be revisiting this. I've been having a lot of fun with the card sleeves mod. It's still vanilla Balatro, but with a little bit of a twist. Just makes it a little bit more overpowered to get some craziness like this for you. There's a lot of different like unique things that can happen with the card sleeves if you put them on each other. So for example, plasma, balance price of all shop items. Interesting. Erratic. Starting amount of for hands, discards, dollars, joker slots are all randomized between 3 and 6. So there's a lot of cool things that can happen with this. Painted deck after defeating +1 card selection limit, -1 joker slot. So not really sure if I like the double minus joker slot. Zodiac, Tarot, and Celestial packs both have 2 extra options. Look at this one. If we go Ghost deck, which we'll try out that as well, Spectral cards appearance rate in the shop doubles. Spectral packs have 2 extra options to choose from. So lots of cool stuff we can do in the card sleeves mod. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. I will see you tomorrow for some more Balatro content. Take care. Goodbye.